Hello. I was about to say good morning, as I do when I'm starting a vlog, but it's definitely not morning. And welcome to a weekend vlog rather than a weekly vlog. I very nearly didn't do a vlog at all this week, but I thought that, well, I've missed you talking to you this week, and I've got a few nice things planned this weekend, so I thought I would bring you along. And then I'm really looking forward to next week's weekly vlog again, because I am going to London. I am going down on Wednesday, and I'm staying with Nicola, my sister, and Garth, my brother-in-law, and of course the baby, Blane. So I'll be really excited to take you along then. But right now, it is Friday evening. I am I'm in my sofa. I keep calling it a sauna bag. I think the technical name is a sauna blanket. It is the My High Gravity blanket. I'm trying to get back into using it again, but I've discovered I used to do it like on my living room floor, but now that I've got my TV in my bedroom, I've done it a couple of times lying on my bed like this. And my new love is watching Bridgerton, so that's what I'm going to watch this evening. I've got my, what's it called, the evening blend, the Space Goods Astro Dust. I'm just in here, I can feel it starting to get warm. A bit like a bath, a sauna bag for me is a bit of I've got a love-hate relationship. I love the idea of it, and I know that there's definitely benefits of doing this, but I'll be grateful for the shower afterwards as well. But tomorrow I am going for breakfast with my friend Sam, and then I have been invited for I'll get my phone and I'll talk you through it tomorrow, but it is at Beyond Bliss Beauty Salon in Troon, and it's called the Winter Warmer Package. And basically, oh, my TV's about to turn off. Oh no, don't turn off. Yeah, I get a back, neck and shoulder massage, immediate tick number 1. A facial, which we've now discovered that I like, so that's another tick. Infrared like treatment, so I'm presuming that'll probably be like one of these like mask things, so of course we know I like that as well, so that's tick number 3. And the one that I'm really looking forward to, a head and scalp massage. I love getting my hair played with and my scalp massage and stuff, so I cannot wait for that tomorrow. So that's my little bit of self-care. And then that's at 12 o'clock, I don't have plans after that, but because I'm going to be away next week, and then we're starting Black Friday stuff, promotions on the Friday the 22nd, I want to try and get as much product made as possible. So I'll probably do that tomorrow, to be honest. But yeah, I just thought I would pop in, start this vlog now. This is Friday night. Oh, I should probably explain where I've been and why I haven't been on. So I imported last week's vlog footage. For you it's like 2 weeks. The last weekly vlog I did before this one. Yes? Is that right? Yes. And as I say, I started editing it, but I couldn't quite remember how I finished it, or even if I did finish it, but I think I did. We'll soon find out when I do the editing tomorrow. I don't really want to go into, I think I kind of touched on it in that vlog, and I don't really want to go into the specifics over here, but I have had, doesn't help that my period was 3 days overdue, and I felt like the PMS lasted forever, so that didn't help. But I've had the worst mental health I've had in a long time, and there's been quite a lot of external circumstances, other people, whatever else, and it's just been very high stress for me. Very, very high stress. And yeah, I know I can always talk to you, I know you are my safe space, but on one hand it didn't really feel appropriate to talk about a lot of stuff, and on the other I just couldn't face it, if I'm honest. But I had a counselling session yesterday, so Thursday, and maybe one day I'll talk a bit more stuff, like what's going on and whatever, but I just don't want to right now. And that's kind of where I am with a lot of things going forward. If it's not a hell yes, then it's a no. That's what I'm doing. Right, I'm going to go and watch Bridgerton now and sweat. I need to, for the full effect, I need to get my hands right in, so I'm really sweaty.
Anyone in this entire library has a responsibility for your well-being. And so I'm trying to find a way to distract myself.
So I'm trying to find a way to distract myself.
For trying to make myself feel better.
Hi. You're wet. I'm gonna get you dry.
Every determined. Everybody loves. 'Cause I've been by myself on the restless.
So I've never really been a joggies out kind of gal, but I like this little outfit. I mean, it's just black joggies and a hoodie and a black bra. And my hair's a riot, but I figure I'm going for breakfast and I'm going straight to get this massage treatment done, so I want to be comfy. Oh, Penny. Well, breakfast was lovely, but we spent so much time talking that I didn't even turn you on. Now I'm off to Troon. Got myself a little rewards card because Sam and I do quite. We went to the Duke in Kilmarnock. Don't know if I told you that. Sam and I do quite like to go there, so she had a rewards card, but I thought I would get one as well. What am I looking for now? Right, let's go. Hello. I'm out. My treatment, which was amazing. Oh, I'm actually gonna, while I remember, I'm gonna leave the review. It was so good. So I don't know if I explained, sorry, I was absolutely starving when I came out, so I ran to, I went to Morrison's and I got some sushi, my Ribena that I'd been after the other day, grapes randomly, and a protein bar. But now I'm going to go, don't tell anyone at Espresso Cart, but now I'm going to go to Costa, get a coffee and go a walk, even though it looks like it's going to pour. I'm also just taking a note of angel numbers because I've seen quite a few today. Oh, and I also wanted to show you, so when I was in, so I went to Beyond Bliss in Troon, if you're in Ayrshire, and Gemma, who owns Beyond Bliss, also has the Crystal Cove, which, as the name suggests, is like healing crystals. And I was having a nosy about, and, sorry, I've got sushi bits in my teeth. I was having a nosy about and there wasn't really anything that was like standing out to me crystal wise, but just before I left I saw these on the wall. Now this is Libyan Desert Glass. Don't know a wee bit there. and it says it's found throughout the Sahara Desert of Egypt and Libya. It's now believed to have happened when a large meteor struck the Earth. Now, I've got a piece of Moldavite at home which is similar. I think it's found in the Ukraine. The energy created from impact of that explosion is believed to have melted the Egyptian sand into glass. This stone is canary yellow colour and it has been found in the breastplate of the famous King Tut. The stone gives its possessor access to success and strong will. It is said this stone helps awaken mental inspiration. So I thought that sounded good. And then I also saw this, which probably isn't that wee bit there. Looks like a little bit of like rubber or lava or something. It is saffordite, often called a philosopher's stone. Saffordite, or the Chintamani stone, is said to convert the vibrations that it's fed into new vibrations of love, light and grace. Saffordite is also called the wish-fulfilling stone. Metaphysically, saffordite are said to be the most powerful gemstones yet discovered, even more powerful than moldavites, and it's a stone shrouded in more mystery due to the legend of Shambhala and its saffordite key. It's believed that the saffordite carry a very high vibration level which so happens to help us move forward in life, as they have a love grounding energy that helps unravel the many layers of the outer shell and helps our inner truest form prevail. Those drawn to this stone long to be true to the inner being, which means external facades will fade in the presence of a saffordite stone. So there you are, my little stones. I've also randomly got a pair of socks here because I've got trainer socks on, which I don't wear that often. I usually wear like the ones like this. And I thought if I'm walking along and my socks start to fall down inside my shoe, that will not be the one. But give me my protein bar. I keep buying these and every time I'm like, I'm sure I will like them. So I am an Aries, but, which obviously is a fire sign, but one of my favourite things to do and to be is by the beach or the ocean. So lucky that I live so close to places like this. Self-care Saturday is going well. I've just spent so long arguing with an in-post customer service person trying to send a vintage parcel that it's now dark, and I'm getting really crabby and I think I just need to go home. Well, I'm nearly home. I'm outside the Lidl in Kilmarnock. I think I'm just overtired and hormonal and hungry. And I tried to phone for a Chinese and they're closed. I need a cup of tea. Good morning. I know I'm standing in front of a window, but I'm still adamant that I'm far too pale. So, did I speak to you after I got home? I know I last spoke to you, I think, when I was having my meltdown about the vintage parcel, and also about the fact that I couldn't get a Chinese in my tea. So I came home, edited. For you will be next week's vlog. No. What am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying. When you're watching this, it'll be the vlog that last went live. Anyway, I edited a vlog, uploaded it, whatever, and then just went to bed, really. I did calm down a little bit, but then this morning I was lying in bed reading my book, Six of Crows. It's a strong like 3 out of 5 for me. I don't get why everyone went so mad for it. I do sometimes wonder, like, there's either something wrong with me or something wrong with all the folk that go crazy on TikTok and Instagram for certain books. But anyway, yeah, I was lying in bed reading my book because I'm determined to finish it before I go to London so I can just take my Kindle. And I heard Harry come in, and then I heard him kind of go in his tunnel that he's got in the hallway. Basically, long story short, he'd caught a blackbird which was still alive, and then he tried to take it in the living room, so I picked him up. He was still holding on to the blackbird, dumped him out in the, like, my stairs, and then I was like, what am I going to do? And then it managed to like get away from him, and it kind of fluttered down, and it was lying in the stairs. So I picked him up, put him, locked him in the hallway, and then the wee thing, it was just like lying on its back, and it was like blinking, and it was just staring at me, and you could see its wee chest was going, and I was like, oh god, what am I going to do? And I thought, right, initially I was going to try and pick it up and like set it outside, but then it kind of came to, and then it obviously, because I was standing over it, it panicked, and it fluttered up the stairs. So I'm like, right, get your thinking hat on, Melanie, here, what can you do? Bearing in mind, I'm like this, I'm in my dressing gown. All I had was, I didn't even have my phone, I just had like the keys to open the door. So I ended up going out and sitting in my truck, leaving the front door open, and then so it could fly out. So I'm glad that it's alive and it's okay. But there is currently a feather explosion in my hallway. I need to hoover today anyway, but I'm hungry. I'm going to go into... Like, watch, I'll show you this, because I didn't want him going out too soon. What's wrong, Harry? What's wrong? See, look at the feathers. Ugh. You want out? Here, right, watch. Let me move this. Everyone, please pray that the same thing doesn't happen. I'm so glad that you don't do that, Jack. Because can you imagine? Goodness. See, the more I do it, the more I keep thinking, what is the point in me doing personal training? People just cancel last minute. Like, I get things come up, but it really, really affects. It makes me feel really worthless and I hate it. I'm fed up. I'm in Dunelm. I find a replacement bulb. I found these, which is I think the ones I've got. But then you get these ones which are like daylight, which I think I'm going to get, and then I'll just replace all of them. Hi. We are here to close off what could be potentially one of the worst vlogs ever. I'm sorry it's been so chaotic. I'm sorry that I've been here, there and everywhere, and I've let my anxiety and my mindset get the better of me. Excuse me. I think it's worth uploading just for that. But I've just spent this evening, I was making some products because this week is the start of Black Friday events for me. Well, it will be launching on Friday, early access, and what else have I been doing? I'm meant to have my next mentor meeting on Tuesday, but I've ended up with PT clients, but I wanted to do the report and everything I do for that, so I was doing that and going through my emails just so that I'm not going into them tomorrow with a load to get through. And now it's like 10:10, angel number, and I'm food prepping as standard. And I'm actually really wishing that I'd got Emma to do my lashes because they've started coming out, which is not I do, very low. But thank you for watching, thank you for always being there for me. Well, that's my mushrooms and my courgettes done. And I will see you in the next one, which will be... Will it be the London vlog? Yeah, it will be. Because I'm going to London this Wednesday. And if I upload this one for a week today... Yeah, it will be. I'll see you at some point. Bye.